Hey guys, so I was motivated to make this video because some people have been asking on the subreddit, the FreeBSD subreddit, how do you get Steam working or can you get Steam working in FreeBSD? And I thought, I often say, like, how do you shoot in this thing? FreeBSD is not for games. Like, I'm playing a game to tell you that it's not really a gaming OS. Like, unless you want to just play games like this. What does that thing do? What is that? Oh, it's a force field. Nice. There's oh shit. Oh, it was like a balloon thing that just popped. A lot of people want to get, they're really determined to get Steam up and running on FreeBSD and actually turn it into a gaming platform. It's just not for that, and I often say, like, just use it for what it's good for. What does this fly swatter do? And what does this do? I'm so dumb at this. Like, oh, it just kind of pulls you ahead. There was a project going around, or still going around, called Steam on BSD, I think it's called, or yeah, Steam on BSD, and I actually ran that on one of my old installs, and stupidly, because it requires root privileges first of all, and it makes an absolute mess of your system. Like, it puts files all over the place, and it's virtually impossible to uninstall. One of the reasons why I wanted to reinstall FreeBSD was just to get rid of that stupid thing. Like, and I think some people have had success with it, but from some of the recent comments I've read, like, it just man, I'm so crap at this. Like, it's yeah, it's just not worth it. So I don't know, like, I guess my advice to you is, if you really want to have FreeBSD as a gaming platform, I think you're making a mistake. Like, use it for what it's good for, and what it's good for is just about everything else. Oh shit! What's that? It's like turning it into bubblegum or something. Yeah, like, focus on its strengths and use it for what it's good for. It's a great operating system, but it's really not, let me try a different track. Unless you just want to play these kinds of games, or like retro gaming, for example, like Scum VM, or, some of the, oh, come on. Some of the, like King's Quest games and stuff like that, they work on this really well. Maybe I'll do another video with those one time, but sometime. But yeah, like, if you're after a high performance Steam system, like, have a dedicated box. I've got a dedicated Windows machine that is for that, and that's, I just don't see the point. Now, does this? Oh. Yeah, I've been to Egypt, and it's nothing like this, by the way. Yeah, it's a fun game. It's a addictive, fun little game. But yeah, if I don't know, yeah, I wouldn't even waste my time trying to get Steam up and running on this. I played what was it? What was the last game I played on here? Is it Morrowind? Oh, I can't remember. So if I hit a banana peel with this little force field, what happens? Oh yeah. But I'd love to hear your experience. I mean, if you've successfully installed Steam and are playing some new titles, I'd like to know how you managed to do it. I've got no interest in using the thing I was just talking about, the Steam on BSD script, because I think it's just not good. But if you've managed to find another way, please share. But in the meantime, I just use this, use it for work, and try not to get distracted by little things like this. Alright, I'm just going to finish this and then I'll stop the video. I've got this on max settings too, by the way. There we go. I want to know what that is, what that SWAT is for. Oh, you bastard. Oh, again. I'm just going to stay right here so you can't get around me. Actually, I'll tell you what I haven't tried is getting my controller working on this, just to see if you can actually... that'll probably be the next thing I'll play with. Try to get my Xbox controller working. There we go, I won. Yeah, so, yeah, I'd love to hear from you if you've managed to get Steam up and running, but if you've got any fun little games like this that you like to play, make a suggestion.